We're heading up here to the island, so check it out. Look at this. See this right here? Look at that. So I'm looking forward to coming in here. I've actually been in a lot of these areas on these ships, so it's kind of like brings back a lot of memories for me going on these different areas in this ship, and this definitely is going to be one of them. So I don't know how many times. Here it is, going up the ship's ladder well. Right here, on inside. See how tight it is.
All the time, up and down.
Here. And this is where you gotta watch your head on, right there. I've actually banged, I've actually banged my head on that thing, so I'm used to it.
What's neat is watching them in general quarters when they're running.
Yes, yes.
You just get out of the way.
So this is actually the inside of the flight control here on the Midway. Look at this. Right here.
Well, this is the thing where they actually have to run right backwards. It's like backwards.
This right here.
Actually,
That is the actual stern area. So you can see down there, the aircraft.
There's a ejector tube.
Yeah. This is the actual chart room right here. So check this out right here. Look at this.
Good fishing.
Look at that. See?
So where you
This-
from?
This is where the actual navigation took place.
Oh, okay.
Or
I'm certain you know that.
chart work. Look at that right there. Over here. So inside. So this is the actual bridge up here on the Midway. This is where they actually steered the ship from. So it's really. This is the CO's chair right there, and this is where the captain spent most of his time here on the bridge. So it's really nice. You got the radars here. Look out here. You can see the bow of the flight deck right there. Wrap around here. You got the chart. Kind of wrap it around this way.
All right.
And then you got the helm right here. Look at this. This helm. Right there. Pretty cool. Look at that.
Come on in, folks. Watch your room. This is the navigation bridge. That's the powerhouse. I'll be in both spaces. You can be in either one. I'll be in both of them eventually. Take us off during and sit in these big fancy chairs.
So right here is the captain's cabin, which is right behind the bridge. So this is pretty, you see how small it is. His actual stateroom, so it's really nice. See, right here, look at that. Now we're going to actually head into what you call officers' country right here. So you check it out. And I've been in here a number of times, even during my time in the Navy. So it's be really cool. Now, one thing about officers' country, the floors are really nice. This is where all the officers stayed at. So actually now inside of officers' country, and to give you an idea what they actually stayed in. So look at this. See these really rooms right here? This is what kind of like a typical stateroom would look like. This is see this right here. This is kind of maybe like more like a
mess.
Yeah, the mess room. Cool. This is where the officers ate at, or at least the flag off. This is like more of a flag officer area.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, specialists.
Right here, see the fellow right there. He's preparing the food. He'll just call you, and you just come up here, pick up the food, and sit down. So this is more or less like when you're like in the flag ranks. This room right here is actually kind of like a little briefing room prior to going into the actual command and control center, which is right there. So this is kind of like the overall situation.
The next room that you're going to go into is called the tactical flag.
So
There was also the general in charge.
check it out here.
Schwarzkopf, who was a brilliant Army officer and did a wonderful
This is the command and control center.
Eso que ahorita uno nuevo está.
Can you drop all the bridges in Iraq? And one fell swoop the first
This
night.
is
And they said, yes, we did.
No,
They were
espera.
absolutely correct. They
they have everything set up here during the Gulf War.
You realize that we modeled the war. We're going to win in 5.5 months. You're going to be in Baghdad with your tanks. How are you going to get across the river?
So just to give you an idea more of officer's country right here, you can look inside the stateroom. Well, these are all staterooms right there. So this is kind of like the radio room right here, so check it out. And this is where a lot of the comms were, teletypes. Look at this. It's kind of like an overall view of the radio room.
Remember all the flash message traffic and all that stuff?
Yes.
Coming over the wire, remember all the old...
Yep. Do.
Here again, we got all the old paper flash message traffic coming from the, I guess, again, somewhere there.
There you have me. You got a nice shower right here. Look at that.
It's a job that unless pressure fails, we all fail. I can guarantee you that can turn a few hairs gray.
This is the officer of the deck. The boilers are back online and flight ops needs to go.
Thanks, Art. I'll be right up. Being captain of the USS Midway is a brutal job, but it's also the best job of my career because the stakes are as high as the rewards. Imagine commanding an aircraft carrier and being solely responsible for the safety of so many sailors in one of the most dangerous environments you can find anywhere. It's a humbling responsibility, one that I'll value for the rest of my life. Well, I'll have to finish my paperwork here. Flight ops are about to start. I hope you'll think about the extraordinary dedication of my crew as you continue your tour.
So we're actually going to go below decks, and right here, what we're going to see right here on this is maybe the chow line, the chapel, the wardroom, the laundry, CPO, mess deck, sick bay, engineering. So come down this way. Give you an idea what it looks like here. This is the mess deck right here.
How you doing, sir? Good. How about yourself? Awesome. Thank you.
Right
Where
here.
you guys from? I'm working. San Diego. San Diego.
The old tray right here.
Come down every 2 years. See how it changes. See what's going on. We appreciate it.
So this is this is where everybody ate at. You grabbed the tray right here, and then you just kind of went down the line here, and they plopped it on there for you.
Get whatever slop they're serving, that's what
And
you
these are the messmen back here. So this is the officers' wardroom right here. So this is where the actual officers ate at right here. So give you an idea how it is actually set up. So check it out right here. Got these little tables overall. And then you got the senior officers over here. Right there. So you see that right there. See that? Very cool. POW MIA tables. So this is the kitchen here that from the officers' wardroom right here. This is where they took care of the cooking right here. So you see how big it is. And look at the space. I mean, there's the going into the wardroom, and then you come in here, and that's the food preparation. That's where they did the major cooking, and then we're going down the passageway and coming up to heading into the laundry. And look how tight these spaces are. You get all the firefighting equipment. And this is just another mess room.
Dirty shirt wardroom.
So this is the ship's laundry right here. Check this out. These are big machines right here inside the laundry space.
This way, Parker. Stop.
Those are the big presses over here. Over here, let's see. This is the dirty laundry right there. See that? Come around in here. It's probably more like doing tailor work.
Oh, okay.
It's really busy here. My way forward in the Midway, in the passageway, and check it out. It's, you know, gives you an idea what it actually looks like here to live on a ship. Look at this. And right here, this is the galley again. And this is the chow line. Look at the size of these things right here. See this? Look at that. This is where they cook everything. Now look at this right here. I mean, to give you an idea, like this is probably like maybe like bean soup or something. But I'm very familiar with coming in here and eating in these chow lines, believe me. But this is the back of the galley. Look at these deep fryers. See these deep fryers? So, ship's galley. So this is the enlisted mess right here. So basic enlisted. So you give an idea what it looks like right here. See this? This is where, let's say like, more or less, like E6 and below ate in this place right here. This is the basic mess. So this goes down to the CPO mess. So we go down this way. Watch. Go down here. And this is where the E7 and above ate. This is the real, these are the guys that actually ran the Navy in my eyes, is the chiefs. Here. So I want to point out this sign here because it's totally true right here. If you read this sign, a chief is always right. He may be misinformed, inexact, bullheaded, fickle, ignorant, even abnormally stupid, but never wrong. And I can totally attest by this quote right here about a chief, because that's totally true. So this is the ship's brig right here, This is the check-in officer right there. We're gonna head down. And here's the actual jail area right here. As you can see, this is the brig. Check it out. So this is right here. Crew berthing. So this is the actual a ship's berthing area, what it actually look like. You see how tight it is. Now this is just like a little lounge area right here, but look at the racks here, how tight they are. I mean, this is all you got right here. So walking in, more tight spaces here on the Midway. You just kind of like follow the signs right here. Look at this till it continues. So sorry, it's going this way. And back to the hangar deck. This way.